So welcome back to my channel for a brand new video, and in this video what I want to do is I want to talk about the most important skill that you need for SMA success, and really the only thing that you should be focusing on, especially when you're just starting out, or really if you've started your SMA journey and you're not quite seeing results. And that one thing is sales. Now, if you're really struggling with SMA, it's probably down to the fact that you haven't really put in enough time, effort, and focus into really learning sales and really learning how to master sales. The reason why I say that is because what I see a lot of people go wrong, and also one big mistake that I see a lot of people make when they just start out with SMA, is the fact that they might focus way too much on the aesthetic of their whole agency. They might focus way too much on the niceties, which is really how I like to call them. What I'm talking about here is, how is the look of the website? Is the logo looking amazing? Is the landing page looking amazing? Is the Instagram page popping? Is the LinkedIn page on point? All that stuff that, of course is absolutely amazing if you have that in place, but it really shouldn't be your top priority. And really I only implemented all that stuff once I had, my first, I think it was 4 clients. That's really when I started, when I decided to make an Instagram page, and really when I decided to put time into the branding side of my agency. Do bear in mind, the website I did put quite a bit of attention on that. Didn't spend weeks on end creating a website, but I truly believe that a website is quite important, just the look of it and making it look professional. But that's really beside the point, and it's one big mistake that I see a lot of people make. They focus way too much attention on those nice things, on the pretty things, on almost looking like they're successful instead of being successful. Really, what's going to give you the best results with your agency is learning sales, learning how to master sales, so that you can convince people, so that you can persuade clients better, and you can sign those clients. And that's really what's going to move the needle forward for your agency. Focusing on that one thing, mastering that one thing, and that's what's going to have the biggest impact on the growth of your agency. The second way that I see people make a mistake is they focus way too much attention on actually, learning how to provide the service, learning how to do their service, learning everything they could possibly can about their service when they're just starting out. Do bear in mind, if you've already been in the game for a while, if you've already maybe signed your first client, if you've already put a ton of focus and attention on your agency, then yes, it is absolutely vital that you truly put in the work and continually learn about your service, keep up to date with new trends, really learn the ins and outs of your service. But when you're just starting out, you should really know just enough about your service so that you can sell that service to clients. And that's that's another big mistake that I see a lot of people make. They focus way too much attention on learning how to provide the service, either learning how to provide the service or learning every single thing about that service. And what I can tell you is, whatever whether you're offering Facebook ads, copywriting, Google ads, SEO, the people that are true experts, that can be considered true experts in those fields, have put countless and countless hours on learning that one skill and learning how to master that skill. Your job as an agency owner is to recruit these people, to get these people on your side and working for you, so that you can really focus on growing the business, on growing the agency, which is selling that service. So you should really only know just enough about your service so you can persuade people and get people to buy into the service. And that doesn't mean going incredibly hard, getting 100 courses, paying thousands of dollars for an education about the service. Bear in mind, it is absolutely essential that you do that moving forward. But when you're just starting out, it's all about locking in that first client, that second client, that third client, to really put you in just a comfortable position where you can really think about those things when you're just starting out. So that's really what I want you to take away from this video. Really, it's good to have the nice things. It's good to have an incredible looking website. It's good to have an incredible looking social presence for your agency. It's also incredible to know more about your service than any other agency owner or any other expert in that field. Bear in mind, that's probably going to be incredibly hard. Be an expert at something like Facebook ads. You really have to be in the trenches and spend countless hours, as I said. But instead of focusing on those things, focus on mastering sales. You can pick up a ton of books on this. You can practice makes perfect as well. I'm going to be putting out a ton of content around this topic as well, because that's really the biggest roadblock that I see agency owners have: the sales, mastering that sales part and selling the service. But yeah, that's what I want you to take away from this video. As soon as you get started, focus on mastering sales, get really good with sales, learn everything you can about sales, practice as much as you possibly can, and that's really good, what's going to move the needle forward for your agency. You know, don't get distracted about all the shiny stuff that comes with building an agency. Gradually, that's going to be massive, but sales, that's really what, you know, that's really the one thing and the only thing that you should be focusing on when you're just starting out. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, drop a like down below. It really helps out a ton with the algorithm. Also, leave in the comments any questions or any topic ideas that you'd like me to cover in the upcoming videos. And lastly guys, if you haven't done so already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I've got so much content coming out on sales, outreach, and anything related to SMA. Just really this 360 approach to SMA, really helping you land more meetings, sign more clients, and scale your agency to that 6-figure mark and beyond. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And guys, hope everything's going well with your agency journey, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.